Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and welcome back to The Witcher 3.
Closer look at me.
And we are currently tracking down Ciri.
Where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
And we have to do a little bit of work to find our missing protege.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Oh boy. Right, follow Craven's footsteps using your Witcher senses.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
You gotta be barking, mate. Right, well, as we're using a normal blade, we may as well give us some breast oil. Actually, let me just quickly check alchemy, because I've been picking up one or two things, but nothing that's needed. Oi oi, savalavaloi. Really? I've got to examine this, have I?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Bit off more than you could chew, doggy. Sorry.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Come on, come closer.
Oh, yeah. Wolf sniffer and dog tallow.
Craven's blood.
Okay.
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Should be easy enough. Somehow. Some way. Okay, now what? I can loot that. Both of these doors are apparently locked. Wait, what have we got here? Can we break the game? We can. Mordvarg's journal. Jolstar the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep and ploughed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. When we were sailing from Ranvik, we heard owls hooting. An ill omen, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Puke laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I am afeard of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Our first to Hintersfjall was a success, or our visit rather. Priestess is dead. Monuments smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained, we divvied up the silver, I took the votives. Noruf, son of Odlik, took the basins and spoons. Mons, son of Gudvar, took the candlesticks and jewellery, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail for Speakerog. Soon, see what the merchant wenches have brought to market. Wait, did that say page 1 of 2? Okay, maybe it was a quest book. I will find it. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's what it meant. Okay. Right, well, that was totally red. Okay. A sword for witches. I think that's something that may have already been read before. What else we got here? Let's do that. She-elf. Key is required. Oh, I think I've discovered a flaw in my plan. Oh dear. Well, here's to screwing up. think there's any way I can get back over that. Oh, Geralt, just grab the edge, man. Oh, well. Right, I'm going to have to reload. That was a quick save slot.
Jennifer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Right, where was I? Ah, that's right. Following this trail, which will be the point where it says the door's locked.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
So now I've got to go round. Is up there really the way to go? Key required. Must be. So I can go in here, but I can't really go anywhere else. Although I have read the journal, that's a plus, I guess. I'm not gonna jump back up there. That's the wrong thing to do. Talk about taking the long way around.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Interesting. So I wonder why he's not eating his victims. Can't go through there. We can't go through there. What the set? Oh, wait a minute.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay, so we've got to choose which sluice to open. So let's see what that has done. That's opened up this sluice. Which basically sets me back out. Okay, that's not the one I want then. That's not the one that I want. It ain't the sluice I want. Ooh, 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 honey. So that closes that. Now that opens up this sluice. There's a sluice loose about this house. Why can I get into this one then? Okay, we've got a waterfall there and not much else. Okay, the game's getting a bit glitchy. Oh. I have a freaking tunnel here. Where does this go? I totally found this by accident, I'm not gonna lie. I just pushed C to see if I can have a look underneath, but... Now these sparkly bits... I know it says this is the sort of stuff you can loot, but... Okay. Ooh, padlock key. Well, that's something.
Stones fell through the crevice years ago.
So we got to go back through the tunnel and out the other side. So I must need to open up that sluice now. This is a bit of a convoluted... Okay, we don't want that one. Got a padlock key. Okay, looks like found the one I need. Anything here? Anything at all? Ah, here we go.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Jump into well.
Roots. So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Find Craven using your
Craven's
wits, your
blood.
senses. Okay, yeah, I'm aware it's Craven's blood. Come on, game, let me move. I think we found him.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Hey.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't
Necromancy?
look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger? I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Jesus.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Things are getting a little foggy.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
Oh.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Oh boy. We's going back to the past.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
The hell is going on?
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day, nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drown Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Oh dear, the lad looked pretty smitten.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
Means you must
Trust
work.
me.
And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
Okay, right. Now that we've got some kind of dynamic where I can actually follow this lady. Oh boy, my health is not auto-regenning. I feel naked without me potions.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here then? Oh. Leave your clothes in the changing room. Ah. Well, I
Let's go.
see now.
Getting goose pimples?
Jesus. Oh, mate.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
What is it with this game, man? Jeez, everybody got their tits out. It's ridiculous. Oh, man, I'm so glad I can't monetize this, let me tell you. Because it would be demoned. I got it for someone special who's dead now.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
As the steam freezes.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Don't give me that choice. Ah, jeez.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Good grief. Ah, so this is the water, eh? And in we go.
Cold.
Brisk. Optional, drink a shot of Freya's fire water to warm up. Ah, okay. Okay, maybe not. Ah, oh, oh, sorry there, love. Jesus. Oh my God. I can't before the storm. Okay, we've sauntered, had a dip. Time to. Oh my days, woman! I've walked past you. How do we get out of here? We're locked in! Ah, we can never leave! Okay, dress and leave. Ah, there we go. Combat attire. Clothes. You know, all that good stuff.
Regards to your father.
Okay. Right.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
That's no storm.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But, you know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more of that. Let's go.
Right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
You're holding a hand axe with two hands there, mate. It's not how it works. No. Oh! Now, there was a thing I could do, and I can't remember how it is done. There it is. Oh, fuck. You are dead! Oh, her powers are fancy and all that, but she ain't no Geralt. Not by a long shot. I swear that was within range. You know, that the ability is so misleading because they're able to hit me as I disappear. It doesn't make any sense. Oh god, I have to be careful. Oh boy. Oh, and they can actually hit me during it as well. Okay, right, gotcha. Pointless. Skull, get out of my way. Oh, my days. Oh.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go. Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
Okay. Oh, good.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
So it was kind of because of Ciri that he lost his honor then. Because, ooh. Because this is the reason why they reckon he ran, I guess. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do there? All I can do is run. I mean, I might be able to attack him, but that's not going to stop him from hitting me.
What?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnar!
No,
Get on the...
you should...
After. Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
Right, now that I'm on his backside.
Faster! They're catching up!
Guess I can try and dodge him. It's bloody narrow up here, though. Well, there's the first hit. This is totally unfair. This guy's horse has, like, infinite stamina. Mine died.
What?
That's a handy little light spell, not gonna lie. The hell? Did you see something like that before at the Baron's place?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Well, that was horrifying. Yeah, definitely could have shown a little sympathy, Jesus.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy. He...
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
Oops. Oh well.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Oh boy.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you.
Sorceresses!
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Oh boy.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing was clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
That's solid. We'll carry on with this.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Tough crowd, tough crowd. Okay. Ah, right, yes, I can use the fast travel. Okay then, folks, well, when we return, we will be heading back to the Baron's estate, where we need to talk to the Baron Sergeant about his ugly little Uma thing. It's a shame the Baron wasn't still alive. Oh well. Alas, we shall have to deal with that when we return. Take it easy, folks. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.